Podcast. We back. I can't stand this Nancy Grace woman. I ain't gonna call out her name, but I can't stand this woman. She's speaking on Diddy and the Diddy case. You know, they just started the Diddy case. They just picked they jury. They picking a jury like about 2 days ago, a day ago. But I just don't like how this Nancy woman talking on Diddy like this woman right here is just I can't stand her. She be acting like she all hot to Diddy, like man. We're gonna do a part one and a part two on this goddamn white woman. I'm trying not to call out her name this whole stream, but we gotta talk on her. We got to talk on her. Mm.
Same day as Diddy's old celebrity friends are set to gather on the luxurious Fifth Avenue Costume Institute for the Met Gala.
Doomsday for Diddy. The trial starting now. Jury selection underway. This as Sean Combs turns down a plea deal. This morning, Combs in the courtroom flanked by a phalanx of lawyers. That's always a bad look in front of a jury because they're like, whoa, you have that many lawyers. You need a fleet of lawyers to get your rear end out of a sling. Whoa.
I mean, woman, the man's fighting for his life. I don't give a fuck what you think it looked like. If you was in the same situation, you have a fleet of lawyers too. The man is fighting for his life. Like, damn, Nancy Grace, give him some grace. This bitch right here is ignorant. I mean, I'm sorry. This woman right here is ignorant, boy. We all ignorant, but I'm just saying, I feel like she just don't like black people for real. The way she be talking about. Watch, y'all gonna see.
Joining me in all-star panel, but let's go straight to the courthouse. Standing by is Lauren Conlon. Lauren, thank you for being with us. Co-host Primetime Crime on YouTube. Lauren, what's happening? Start at the beginning this morning.
Hi, Nancy. Yes, I am outside 500 Pearl Street, the very courthouse where Diddy will be tried on 5 different federal counts of sex trafficking. It was a scene out here. People coming out of the courthouse screaming. We didn't really know what was going on, but there is a lot of press out here, a lot of police presence, and jury selection is expected to last about a week.
You know, it's the image to Robert Crispin on the case from the get-go. Private investigator, former DEA, former vice, former homicide, federal task force officer, U.S. Department of Justice. Robert,
Look how she gonna talk to the men too. That's like they don't be agreeing on they ain't on Diddy's side, but they just speaking facts. Like they speaking from a man's point of view. They speaking from the law. Like when we get deeper into this, y'all gonna see like this woman was shitting on all the men, uh, black or white. It was mostly white men though. Shit crazy. Hold on. But yeah. So she was shitting on the men like shit. She be trying to cut them off, trying to make them put words in their mouth like, oh, so you think this and all that? I'm like, they're like, I ain't say all that. I'm just saying this what can happen on a defensive team. Like she be tripping.
it's always a bad look when the jury comes in. And now this is the impaneling jury. This is 60 to 100 people. They're going to whittle down to 12 jurors. But when they look over at the defense and he's got a fleet, an army of lawyers, that they're like, it takes that many lawyers to get your rear end out of the sling you've gotten it into. Bad look.
Yeah, it's going to be pounded in their head that, you're innocent until proven guilty, but they're going to look up and be like, wow, that's a lot of lawyers. What is going on here? What am I going to learn?
You're taking a look at Sean Combs and some of his.
And it's a lot of juror. Like, there's 200 people they got to select from, break it down to 12. But at the end of the day, look, I don't get how they're gonna break all this jury down to 12, and most people in the world know about Diddy. They know about the case. They and the qualifications to even get on the jury is like you haven't been. They're gonna ask you mad questions like you've been through sexual assault. You know about the case. You know anybody else to know about the case? Do you work? Like it's gonna be so much what's the word? So much conflict of interest into the case. Like it's gonna be too many people know about it. It's gonna be too many people that experience something like it, something about it. It's gonna be too much. You know why though? Because they don't broadcast it across the whole world. They don't found the man guilty before he was even innocent. How many what they on? Like what they on? How many parts they on? Diddy part 5 of Diddy Do It. What they got on there? They got it on pay-per-view. They got it on BET. Man, that shit crazy. The whole world done they don't broadcast this shit to the whole world, so they is trying to expect that people they ain't gonna know what the hell going on in the case. They're gonna try to put somebody on the jury to expect not to know what's going on with the case. On top of it, real life experience, like people go through sexual assaults or whatever, people go through trauma about other stuff. Like they had a person on, they excused the jury on there because the woman said somebody told her blowjob said BJ. The woman passed out. Just little simple stupid shit like that. Like some people don't even want to hear the word sex or like they ain't exposed to that type of stuff yet. It's like it's a lot of people in the world now, so you might find 12 people that don't know about this. But at the end of the day, are you gonna find 12 people that haven't been assaulted? Are you gonna find? I mean, SA for YouTube purposes. Are you gonna find anybody that haven't been SA? Are you gonna find anybody that family member haven't been SA? Are you gonna like are you gonna find somebody that don't know like even see like that don't listen to Rick Ross or anybody that's in his circle, they still gonna be like, oh, we can't use you for the case because your algorithm is gonna align with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like how you gonna pick 12 people? Like this shit crazy. You better go. And then even if you go get some hillbillies or somebody that's not even into the internet, into the world, into that, they can't have. They ain't gonna have no. They most likely ain't got no felonies. But you can't. They gotta be like in tune. They gotta have like uh uh. They can't be psychotic. They can't be crazy. They can't be out of it. Like you really gotta have somebody that's in tune with the world, like in tune with the world, but not in tune with the world. And that's gonna be hard 12 people to find.
Finery. I can't wait to hear how he dudes up in court. Again, joining me in all-star panel, this on the eve of Sean Combs rejecting a plea deal. Listen.
At his last pretrial hearing, prosecutors revealed that Sean Diddy Combs had one last chance to avoid trial, but rejected a plea deal. Federal prosecutor Madison Smizer disclosed that the deal was offered, but remained secretive about the terms. Instead, a jury will be called to hear at least 3 weeks of graphic witness testimony regarding years' worth of beatings, drug-fueled coercive sex marathons, and multiple.
To get this. For the record, whatever Diddy did any illegal stuff, mess with the women, underage, whoever, all that, he deserved to go to jail. But in my heart, I feel like he's innocent. Like for the charges that they bringing against him, I feel like he's innocent. If they trying to charge him with beating up Cassie and all that, yes, charge his ass, send him to jail. Of course, don't give the man 20, 30 years for just something that y'all women go through and us men go through every day just because y'all love each other and all that crazy stuff that y'all be going through and y'all be right back with each other. Don't send my man away for 30 years for that, 20 years for that. If he's really out here sexual harassing these women, drugging these women and all that, and y'all got evidence, send that man away. But if y'all ain't got no evidence and y'all just bringing them in here because y'all don't like the man, come on, man. Like, y'all got to stop it.
Joining us, high-profile lawyer Eric Faddis, TV legal analyst, founding partner Varner Faddis.
Look, I saw a little bit of this clip. She gonna go in on my man's right here. Tell me if my man's did anything wrong. Like, come on, chat. Tell me if my man's did anything wrong.
elite legal rejecting a plea deal. You know what I think is behind that? I think he could not admit that what he did was wrong, that he is guilty. No matter how sweet the deal, unless it was straight probation, Sean Combs is not going to take a deal, Eric Faddis, even though it may be in his best interest. He just shot himself in the foot.
Well, Nancy, as you know, he's proclaimed his innocence from the beginning, and a deal would likely involve years in prison.
Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? She already talking about so. She already talking about so. So, y'all heard that? Look, she don't even want to hear what the man got to say. She already saying so.
Rejecting a plea deal. You know what I think is behind that? I think he could not admit that what he did was wrong, that he is guilty. No matter how sweet the deal, unless it was straight probation, Sean Combs is not going to take a deal, Eric Faddis, even though it may be in his best interest. He just shot himself in the foot.
Well, Nancy, as you know, he's proclaimed his innocence from the beginning, and a deal would likely involve years in prison, I would think. And, he's not the youngest guy in the world. And so if he did take a plea deal, that could be a death sentence for him professionally. He has all of these contracts and brand deals and that kind of thing, or at least he had them. And to try.
She about to go in on my man's. I'm about to get a haircut. We're gonna come back for part 2, but we're gonna still wrap it up. Hold on. But look, she about to go in on my man's. Like, there's no need for all this. Come on, Nancy. Show my man some grace.
Try to have some semblance of the possibility of getting those later, he would need to prevail at this trial, and a plea deal would not allow for that.
Yeah, you know what? The death knell is ringing. Doomsday for Diddy. You're saying that if he pled guilty, that would ruin his what? Public persona? Are you kidding me? That's ruin. What are you talking about? He's already been charged under a multi-count federal indictment of drugging women. You know what? Straight out to Lynn Shaw joining me, founder, executive director, Lynn's Warriors, dedicated to ending sex violence on girls and women. His public image. Hey, do we have that picture of Sean Combs wearing a crown at one of his freak offs? What public image, Lynn Shaw?
How'd she know that was at a freak off? I thought that was at a Met Gala. That could have been the gala stuff. Like, she just be assuming stuff.
There is no public image. Dirty Diddy is going down. We are so happy and grateful for today because finally, victims.
Ad break. Shout out to Blessing Bring Barbers. Barbers bring blessings. Blessings bring barbers, and barbers bring blessings. Wherever you want to put it, it's still a blessing. My man's is here to goddamn bring a blessing to me. So we about to goddamn go into part 2 with this. We're gonna wrap it. We're gonna still continue doing this. Still streaming on all platforms: YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Riverside.
And survivors can see some sort of accountability that it got this far. And yes, it'll be very graphic in court, but it's about time the public hears the truths and the realities of what goes on with sex trafficking. We have to all get on board. They are all waiting. And not only victims and survivors, I guess alleged, I'm supposed to say, of this criminal. I guess I'm supposed to say alleged, but I'm saying criminal. We here in New York City, I can't tell you the messages I am receiving. This is finally happening. We've been waiting 8 months. Powerful man. There is no public image. There are no brand deals. He crossed the wrong people. And Dirty Diddy is done. Now it's time for the public to weigh in. And you know what? This is going down, down, down.
This is the state's case to screw up. They have got witnesses. They have got freak off videos. What Sean Combs.
State case. I thought this is Fed case. That's why it's on. Ain't the federal? The feds took this, right? because it's not on TV. I'm trying to see it on TV and stuff. Yeah, because it's a Fed case, right? Yeah, that's crazy.
Has is a very powerful and charismatic presence in the courtroom, and he's got a fleet of some of the best lawyers in the country. Number one, he turns down a plea deal. This literally, as the jury is filing in, drinking in Sean Combs and all of his lawyers. This after another.
He turned down a plea deal. So what y'all think that plea deal was? You think it was like depends on his arrogance. Depends on his arrogance. That I'm gonna say that's what the plea deal number depends on his arrogance because you Diddy, you never spent a day in jail in your life. Not like never spent a long amount of time. I don't think he never spent a day in jail. Period. So you used to, you Diddy, so you used to being firsthand there. Everything. People serving you firsthand. All that stuff. So do you think if the deal was 5 years, he already been in there for one, he would have to do 4 more years? Do you think that if they gave him 5 years, you think he turned that down because his arrogance, or you think they offered him 20? I know if they would offer my, yeah, because I'm just saying they ain't gonna offer if they offered him 5 years and he turned that down. Boy, did he a bad motherfucker, boy. Hell no. He could beat it.
Yeah, he could beat it. Hell yeah, if they offer him 5, nigga, he could beat that bitch.
Ooh, oh yeah, or that. Or that.
I mean, you talking to a nigga that's in that system. If they offer that bitch 5, he know he walking.
Yeah. I ain't think about it like that. You right about that.
They offer that motherfucker 5, he ain't take it.
I'm like, cause y'all bitch trying to, at the end of the day, you right about that because y'all done came, did all this, and for 5 years, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, y'all niggas ain't got shit.
Y'all niggas ain't got shit, bitch.
So hell no, let's keep it going. And like, or it could be a trick. Like, we make you think you ain't got shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's not cutting all my hair. I'll just, a little shape up. I'm gonna braid my shit, get it done.
No, so no fade underneath there?
Yeah, fade.
Okay,
I mean, let me goddamn. I need to ponytail. I don't want you to push my shit back.
I ain't gonna push it back. I'm doing this ball. I'm putting in a ponytail as soon as I do this ball. Don't you worry. Yeah, straight back. There you go. Like, man, really need a motherfucker microwave.
Go ahead. You want to do that first?
No, I'm good. I'm done. That food gotta go up in there.
We're gonna come back to this, y'all. Goddamn, we're gonna regular talk. Hold up.
I need to come over here though, and we need to do a podcast. I want to go live and interact with people, bro. Well, not like podcast, but I just want to talk.
I ain't get that.
Talk about some shit. I send it to you. What I'm trying to talk about.
Yeah, I ain't get that far yet. Like having people talk back. I need my chat to talk back. Come on, y'all.
You gotta go on TikTok.
Yeah.
That's how you gonna get it.
Matter of fact, I need to go live on TikTok right now. I need to add TikTok to my shit. My TikTok.
That's how you gonna get it.
Add TikTok to my shit.
TikTok is on the way. That motherfucker gonna talk to you on that bitch.
I was on my Bart Simpson shit for a couple days. They said Dragon Ball Z, but
a barbershop near you though. Back on the west side. It's like go crazy.
I'll see what time it is. 24 hour. It ain't 24-hour barber. Just be a grind. You gotta pay for it though.
Gotta have that dog in you, though. Gotta have that dog in you, bro. If they can't nobody teach you hustle.
And they ain't on your zinc.
I promise you. Ain't on you, nigga. In you.
Pause. What y'all want to talk about, chat? This barber talk now. What y'all want to talk about?
I'm trying to talk about like what?
Hold on. Hey, how many games Knicks done played? I've goddamn.
They won 2.
The 2?
Yeah, they won 2.
I thought so. Goddamn. Hell yeah, my Knicks.
They don't want 2 back to back, but they might sweep these motherfuckers.
Nah, I don't know about all that, but
they might sweep these motherfuckers.
Knicks in 5. I'm calling it right now.
These motherfuckers, bro.
I hope so. Boy, it's gonna be some
I was
shit.
supposed to be betting on that game, on the Golden State game, but I missed it on FanDuel.
My niggas hungry. I don't know. I stopped watching it because of them. Now since they doing something, we get back in it.
I want to know if LeBron gonna be a coach or not.
That's the only way he gonna get his fifth ring. He only got 4 rings right now.
Coach his son. Yeah, do that.
Update on my foot. My shit doing alright. It's still kind of swole.
But
I'm getting back right with it. What Trump doing right nowadays? I ain't been.
fuck you want to?
I ain't been listening. Hey, no, hold up. Let's talk about how.
What the fuck Trump wanna do?
Hold up. Let's talk about how they got the black woman. A statue in Times Square. Like, what kind of shit they got going on? And then I can see it. They should have put a whole. Nah, that's fucked up. They do look like a typical mother too, but at the end of the day, they should have had a profound, good family, like a profound black family. Like, why they just gotta have a single mother up there?
Black women are strength.
Man, they should have had a man. That's fucked up, bro. They always want to exclude the black man. That's crazy.
I feel like they're saying that black women are strength. Like, in real life, man.
They ain't even got no kids next to the woman or nothing.
I'm just saying though, but in real life, yo.
Chad, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, we're about to look it up right now.
In real life, right? Real life, black women, queens,
how they even got
very accessible to kings.
Yeah, but they ain't even got the damn. They ain't even got the damn. What's it called? They ain't got no kids next to the woman or nothing. That's crazy. That shit. This is a goddamn joke. It's crazy right here. I don't like this shit. A giant statue of a black woman.
They were saying black women are power. That's how I took it. If I was a black woman, that's how I would take it too.
I mean, it could take it a good way and a bad way, but at the end of the day, that shit should have had some kids next to her. It should have had a family, a profound black family at least. They ain't just gonna have her like in the middle of time. And in New York, like it's so many single black women in New York.
That's why they did it.
I know, but that's crazy though, man. That's like, that's it. I don't like it. It's like they playing in y'all face.
I just know, like, the black woman has played a very vital role in history. From like watching kids, cleaning houses.
I mean, I like the way they put the statue too, though. They ain't got a goddamn with no BBL looking all stupid and all that. Like, so they.
You gotta think about it. Somebody had to come out here and put that bitch up.
Yeah. I'm glad they ain't got a hill up. I'm glad they ain't got a hill up in that ignorant stance that y'all be standing there, women. I'm glad they ain't got that. They got the hand on the hip, but they ain't got the heel up. What's that? Uh, they did that because y'all black women always got an attitude. That's what he trying to say, but he trying to take up for y'all. But that's why they put whoever made the statue put it like that because y'all black women always got an attitude and got your face frowned up and shit. I gotta go on YouTube and look at this shit right here. This shit crazy. Damn, that's fucked up. Mm-mm-mm. And he talking about somebody could have been healthy. Like, bitch, that's the natural. That's a typical black mother that just had some kids. Like, don't do that. Oh man, see, I'm gonna see what my man's got to say about this. Mm-hmm. Look at my nigga about to. Oh my nigga, I hope he on the same page as me, bruh. I hope you is. I was like, I appreciate it, but man, come on, man, come on. Oh my, exactly. You was a small child with the thoughts looking like they playing in y'all fucking face, man. I can't believe y'all niggas is boy. Us black people, boy. I swear to God. Yeah. I can't wait to see what my nigga got to say. Thank, thank you, thank you. Shout out to my nigga. What's my nigga name? Anton Daniels, man. Thank you, thank you, Mr. Daniels. Thank you. How did we fucking get here as black people? Paul's Cast Podcast, man. What are we doing? Dang, I'm glad somebody agree, man. Man, I don't know what to say. I'm babbled. I'm babbled for words. I understand what y'all's trying to do, but I feel like y'all just playing with us, man. I honestly feel like y'all playing with us, bruh. I honestly feel like y'all like, man, I really can't even describe this. I really trying to think about how it's like treating us like a fucking kid. It's like, yeah, it's like take this and shut up. It's giving your little brother the controller that don't work when you playing the game. It's like, I can't describe it, man. It's like a thank you, but a slap on the face. I don't know. How do we get here? Thank you. Exactly. Yeah, to accomplish something in life, to get a statue, a prize, a bronze medal, something. You got a whole bronze body. So yeah, that's accomplished something. I mean, this woman did it. See, the black woman did accomplish something. See, I don't get mad at me, y'all. The black woman accomplished a lot of things, but they could have had her dressed like a doctor. They could have had her like what I'm like I said, I'm going back to what I said. A profound black family. Where's the kids? Where's the black husband beside her? Not just her. Like, don't make it. I know y'all did it by yourselves. I know a lot of y'all did it by yourselves, but y'all had government assistance, so y'all really didn't do it by yourself. Some of y'all had, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I know what y'all mean. Y'all did it by yourself, but oh my gosh, you really didn't. That's what, that's what I feel like too. That's what I feel like too. Like, did I wake up on the wrong side of the bed? God damn. Mhm. We don't. Please. Chat, I can't wait to Father's Day to see what they gonna do for us. I swear to God, we better get a motherfucking statue. We better get something. And you better not be a slap in the face like, I mean, I don't even want to speak on I can't speak on behalf of the black woman. I can't on this about this statue, about mostly anything, but this is my I'll just learn about this statue within an hour. I got to talk to a black woman and ask her what do she think about this statue. It make me want to go wake my wife up right now and be like, "Baby, did you see this shit?" I know she gonna give me that same look that the black statue got. Bronze statue. Hmm. Shoot. Mhm. Mm-mm. Oh my god. I might have to go live on Facebook. Why can I go? How can I talk on on Twitch? Oh, I know. I know. I know want no black woman that condone this shit. That's another thing. Like, show me the creator. Show me the director. Show me the artist. Show me the person who. Show me the table who thought of this. I want to see. It had been if it was.
It took a motherfucking while to do it, so it's like ain't like they just went down there and bam, they had a statue and dropped that bitch off. You feel me? They had to build that bitch.
I want to know who talked about this. Like, how many people was at the table? Was it 12 people at the table, and it had to been more than 2 black women? It had to be more than 2. It got to be more than 2 black women. If it was more than 2 black women, they agreed on this. I'm ashamed. Cause this looked like it was just one black woman at the table. This is crazy. Come in, bro. Mhm. No, I was saying, Crip, your finger, nigga.
Oh, okay.
Put it, oh, bro.
Oh, you pretty, bro.
Uh-huh. There you go, already playing.
I ain't no bullshit, bro.
I ain't gonna see you again.
You say what?
I ain't gonna see you till about 50.
I don't see that shit. Ain't like that, bro. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
You giving me a Psycho Bob? What are you doing?
Nah, that's what I said too. Psycho Bob, look,
Yeah, you know me with the all shades all the way up.
I'm gonna braid it though. Well, shit. All right then, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Side though. Side though. Uh, now my nigga going too far. He doing the most. That's fucked up, man. Hold on, y'all. We gonna be right back. I gotta check on Steam, make sure my shit is turned up. I don't even know if y'all can hear me right now. We definitely gotta come back. I gotta see what my man's got to say about this. This is crazy work. Ah, damn.